girlfriend, you know, someone
The
who...
whacking off's better.
Yeah, you really feel that way.
Yeah, because my imagination's better than any fucking reality.
Are you being serious with me?
I'm being dead serious.
When's the last time you had a girlfriend?
I don't think I've ever had a girlfriend. I had a wife. I guess she was my girlfriend before I married.
Right, and after the wife, you
That was it?
That was it. You realized I'm a different guy than I thought I was. I'm really a loner.
Yeah.
You're a loner.
Yeah.
Do you get lonely?
No.
I was shocked that you went on Adam's show, Adam Carolla, and you said, Howard, more or less, it seemed like you kind of said that I'm responsible for Artie's heroin abuse.
He almost said you're killing Artie.
Yeah, and you said that.
What did you say again? Wait, stop.
I thought you were on Adam's show. I could play the tape, but I don't need to unless you want to refresh your memory. They played me the tape. You kind of said Howard is the cause, and that I even
on Adam
Carolla's show. You said I
yes, I was talking about Artie. I brought up Artie.
Yeah, you brought up Artie.
I didn't. He did.
He did.
Out of the blue.
But I somehow got slammed, and you said I was shocked to hear this. That you felt that I was somehow enabling, and you even said that I killed Hank the Angry Dwarf, where I said to Doug Goodstein, why don't you come in and talk about how many times we had him committed?
You know what? You're right. You're right. I did say that.
Yeah.
And I apologize for that, because that's not true. That's a terrible thing I said.
I felt horrible that you would say that about me.
No, I do remember saying Hank.
Were you joking or what?
No, I wasn't joking. But
you believed it at the time.
No, the Hank the Angry Dwarf thing, I don't believe. I don't know. I don't know why I said that. I mean, that was wrong of me, because first of all, I didn't know shit.
Right.
But what I was talking about, anyways.
Right.
But no, the Artie thing.
Explain it to me, because if there's something I could be doing, I want to know what I can do. Maybe you got information.
I'm not Dr. Drew. You know, I don't know. But
you seem to know that day.
Yeah, you were very full of yourself.
Well, sometimes you're on the fucking radio and you say stuff.
You guys know I'm sitting here.
No, but I take this. Artie, pretend you're not here for a minute. Eat something.
All right.
I love
It's funny
Artie.
you think it's your problem and not Artie's problem.
Well, this is what you said.
No.
Because I really want an explanation of this. It was very hurtful, and it even got me thinking. I said, you know, Norm's a bright guy. I like you. And I said, gee, if Norm thinks that of me, I have to really sit down and examine myself. And I even went to my psychiatrist. I talked about it. I said, gee, Norm said these horrible things about me.
Did you talk to your psychiatrist?
I did.
Wait a minute. You said Norm?
Norm. And he goes, who the fuck is Norm? That guy, I haven't seen him since Dirty Work.
Norm. Who's he?
I took 3 sessions up on Norm. What do you mean about Artie? All right, you apologize about Hank. And really, Hank, we tried so desperately to get this guy in hospitals.
Don't drink.
No, I believe you.
We really were.
I honestly.
Do you remember that appearance?
But do you remember?
No, that on
do you remember that?
Yeah,
so I felt bad after I heard that, because I do love Artie, and I would do anything to see Artie stop the negative behavior. I've talked to Artie privately about it. I mean, I don't want to be some guy who jams it down his throat and all that kind of stuff. But you seem to feel that I'm enabling or encouraging the behavior, and I'm not.
I don't remember hearing. I said the Stern Show.
Yes. You feel it's Robin who's doing most of it.
No, but I'm saying that the show is a creation.
Yes.
That's very real. That's very. It's at its most interesting when the guest is at his most honest.
Yes, that's true.
Artie is probably as honest as you're going to find.
Yes, he's terrific.
And as provocative as you're going to find.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So then therefore, that makes the show hugely entertaining.
That is true.
And isn't that what you're going for?
Well, I'm always into honesty, but I mean...
But how is that enabling him or encouraging him to do destructive things?
Well, I don't know. For instance, let me ask you this.
I don't think you know either.
Let me ask you
I don't think anyone knows. I just, you know...
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this.
Put it out there, and
but everyone blames me.
No, I'm not blaming. But I'm saying, when Artie threw the thing at Teddy and shit, right?
Right.
Then you didn't play it again for the rest of the day.
That's right. I didn't.
Why didn't you play it?
I didn't play it because Artie was so distraught and the emotions were so real that I felt that Artie was in a state that I didn't even know. We hadn't even talked afterwards. He left. And I felt that by replaying it, Artie could... you have to put it in perspective. I had no idea what was going on. I didn't know if Artie was going to go put a bullet in his own head because he was so upset that he did that. And I felt by replaying it...
Teddy has apologized.
Then when you put it on demand and promo the hell out of it...
Because I spoke to Artie and we talked over the weekend, and Artie was going to leave the show. And some private things happened between myself and Artie, and which we have never gone into on the air. It's off the air private stuff. And I felt in all seriousness, and Artie felt, we made the decision together that we could go on. Artie wanted the audience to see that, but Artie has changed his behavior a lot and has really thought that whole experience through. So in all seriousness, hamburger. In all seriousness, I...
Honestly, Teddy has apologized for forcing me to do that.
Yes. we determined, Artie and I determined it was Teddy's fault somehow.
So it was okay to screen.
Yeah.
No, so you're in a
saying.
conflicted place where you
I love Artie.
Yes.
And I know,
believe me, I listen to the show, and I know that you guys love each other.
yes,
I can see it. So.
I don't know if he loves me. He told me I'm not his bro, but I love him.
I apologize like Norm apologized for him.
So what are we really saying now?
Well, listen, Chris, because every guest has to comment on this.
I think that Norm has disavowed everything he said on Adam Carolla.
Yeah.
No, I disavowed the thing about Hank the Angry Dwarf.
But you backtracked and you now say, no, I don't think you're at fault.
What about Adam Carolla?
I never said
Artie?
that.
I think he was saying that.
Exactly what I'm saying.
It's hard to, like, I put all that out there, and now it's such part of the fabric of the show. It's hard for me to get off that roller coaster. Like, you're not asking me to do it.
Interesting.
You're not asking me to do it.
No.
But I feel like it becomes entertaining, and I feel like it's necessary, not from any orders, but just that, it feeds itself.
Listen, I hired Artie on our show. You're the reason
You're
Artie's
the
here.
reason we know this stuff about Artie.
And when Artie was hired on the show, Artie wasn't doing any of this shit. Okay. I hired him because he's a funny guy.
He's hilarious.
He's hilarious. He can talk about things.
And introduction to Artie, Norm pushed him forward because he didn't want to talk about Al McPherson and said, does cocaine.
Right, yeah.
I didn't say he did cocaine.
Yeah.
I didn't say he did cocaine at the time. This was a thing in the past.
But
if Artie had been backstage on coke, I would have brought him out and go, hey, look, Artie's on coke.
It had happened 2 weeks before.
So in other words, after this 10 minutes have gone by of this discussion about Artie, no one knows anything, right? We don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. No one has any.
Well, I guess no one really knows what to do.
No.
I mean, but I don't know. I said things probably emotionally on that.
Well, you
I was
worried about
very emotional at this fucking roast that I had to do.
Oh, yeah.
Because Artie, I thought he was dead. I didn't fucking know. I thought they were telling us. I thought they wanted to do their roast so bad that they weren't going to tell us a guy was dead. Which is what I thought. It's just
believable.
Yeah. Well, you know what? The show does have to go on, Norm. You know that.
That's not what I've heard.
Yeah.
I felt bad.
I've heard the show doesn't necessarily have to go on.
That's in Canada. That's why show business in Canada is going nowhere. The show doesn't go on over there. Everything upsets them.
So I think me and Saget were talking a lot, and we got very depressed that night after the roast. I see. Okay. And we talked about Artie a lot, and and then I never expected Adam to bring that up. I should have phoned you guys. I should have phoned Artie. You shouldn't fucking say things about.
No, I just was concerned that you thought that of me. Norm MacDonald has agreed to go to Caroline's on Broadway in Manhattan tonight through Saturday. Yeah. This is you're upset about the Carolines?
Huh?
You like going to Caroline's, or you're upset about it? You don't even really want to go to Caroline's, do you? You're not that thrilled.
No, what are you fucking talking about?
Is it good money?
This is what happened.
No, go ahead.
I took the red eye last night.
Yes.
I just got in, right?
Just now.
Just now, yeah.
Right.
But I took a sleeping pill so I could sleep on the
plane.
What the fuck is she doing, a Sudoku or something?
She prepares the news.
She just does that?
Yeah.
I'm listening to you. You were on the plane. You were asleep on the plane.
No, I wasn't asleep. I took a sleeping pill and did not go to sleep.
Oh.
Did not fall asleep.
So you messed up now.
Pardon me?
You're messed up now?
What are you talking about?
Are you messed up from the pill? The pill that you took, did that mess you up?
You're tired.
I'm just tired.
You're tired.
I didn't sleep, and I took a sleeping pill.
Okay.
So you don't. So I would take another 8 sleeping pills. But
what are you going to do?
And I hit the stage at Caroline's in about 14 hours after I do these other 10 shows on your network.
Artie,
anyone watch these things?
What shows are you going to be doing?
He's doing shows that I told him yell out the window. There'll be more listeners.
Let me hear what you're doing.
Maxim Radio with Stretch.
Oh, Stretch.
Does he have another show?
I don't know. Yes.
Comedy by Request.
Oh.
Getting Late. I don't know. But all I know is it ends at 5.
Wow.
Oh, you're going to be here all day.
Brewer Unleashed.